The same thing that we kind of helping these young men work through around self-regulating their thoughts and not being so reactionary in their emotions and stuff like that. Those were kind of the lessons that I had started learning at that time that benefited me to be able to do my time in prison. And because of Larry's leadership, Larry had a real interest in seeing young guys be able to stand strong in their manhood and be able to go and endure prison. So he made sure that all the crazy stuff wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? People was gonna get a fair shake. And if you was able to stand on your own, you ain't have to worry about nothing. And that gave me the opportunity to really do my bit and learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? From people like Larry. So I can accredit it a lot of the way I think. You know what I'm saying? And how I saw myself and the way I was able to maintain and survive that time was partly due to him and some of the things that I was able to learn from him, and being up under him, for like damn near 3.5 years. So
You said one time. He said he told you. You said, "Man, what should I do?" He said, "Man, go to school."
yep.
And then he said, when you finished and got your high school diploma, you went back to him and said, "Okay, now what should I do?" He said, "What?"
Don't stop.
Go back to school. Finish,
Yeah, keep
finish
going.
school. Now you talking about a guy that got
know.
he at the time. Billy got 20 years to do.
Yeah.
So the reason I think this is important is because we hear from one side what a person is about based on the circumstance, whatever took place. Now we all go in accordance that not guilty, but sometimes you don't hear the other side just based on, I'm being told not to even speak on what
Right.
really occurred, but the character of a person speaks on the actions that they do without people knowing what they're doing.
When no one's looking.
When nobody looking. So he don't know Billy's gonna become an author or come out and be a life coach and a site manager, but Billy will tell you that his influence probably caused a lot of that at an early age.
It did. It
Yeah,
did, man.
why'd you write your book?
Uh,
What inspired you to write a book and tell your story?
because if anybody knew the circumstances around what sent me to prison, same way what we just talked about with Stephen Ward and how the media described him as just being this gang member who was shot and killed.